in your way. This ain't no rag, it's a flag and it stands for the USA. USA, 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 to the Republic, for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, everybody. Terry here. I played that clip for a reason. I would like to explain to you that Jerry and I are true patriots. We love this country. We love its legal citizens. We will do anything in our power to make America strong again and bring back your liberties, your freedoms, and your rights as stated in the original Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I'll guarantee that. Now, I made a couple of videos earlier, but I got rid of them. I was afraid of getting fired again. I got fired once and had to take a pay cut, and I dealt with it and moved on. I don't want to get fired again. I'll tell you one thing. I'm sick and damn tired of stolen valor. You know, any of us could go down to the military surplus store and buy a uniform, put it on, act like we're G.I. Joe. But what's the use? It's all bullshit. You can mail order Purple Hearts and Silver Stars, everything. What's the use? It's all bullshit. You can say that you're part of a certain company and special forces or whatever and what war you was in, but if you're lying, what's the use? It's all bullshit. Be who the fuck you are. Period. I was on a radio show yesterday. This part I hope don't get me fired. But I'll just say it, Clinton Bennett. I don't know what to think anymore. I tried to talk to you. Turkey talked to you. I don't know how productive it was, because I think you've got one thing in your head and you need to research what you're talking about before you yak about it. It's my honest opinion. I don't try to go out here half-cocked and call people names and put people down or whatever, unless it's really actually warranted, like Hillary, or old Bittler, or Frankencarry. That's just warranted. Anyway, I don't want to go on too long about that, because like I said, I'm afraid of getting fired again. The debate last night, Blog Talk Radio screwed that all up, I guess. Another technical difficulty. I was on the phone for about 29 minutes, something. I can't remember exactly. And the radio show was going fine, then I was cut off. Then he couldn't call back in at all. So, I don't know what happened. I don't think it was Parabellum's fault. But something happened. You know, I don't know if anybody noticed Hillary, the butcher of Benghazi today. She's changing her tune now about her emails. Well, I should have known better. I should have done this. I should have done that. Before it was, it doesn't matter, does it? I did what I did. Now it's totally different. Because her poll numbers are slipping bad. Hell, Joe Biden hasn't even been entered yet. And I believe she's scared to death of him. So she's changing her old tune on the email scandal. Which, of course, that's what she does. How many times she changed her opinion on Benghazi? You know, what difference at this time does it make anyway? Makes a lot of difference, bitch. You killer. They did a big poll. I noticed there was 3 words, I'm trying to remember them all, that describe Hillary best. Was, I know the first one was liar, dishonest, untrustworthy. Those 3 words. The American people say that describe her best. That's the truth. Every last one of them. So, anyway. I want to, I missed my radio show. I enjoyed the hell out of that, folks. Hopefully we can get that back on. We're trying to work on some things to get that back on. One of these days we will, I reckon. One way or another. I want to say some things that guess I better not. I hear people begging for money all the time. I guess I'm gonna. Certain people. Begging for money all the time. I need a car. I need ongoing medical expenses. They got bit in the head by a spider. Things like that, and now it's, I need $5,000 to get registered as a candidate for president. Well, I know for a fact that's very untrue. Untrue. I've done my research on this, Clinton. The $5,000 is, you can register for not a dime. You do not have to have a dime to register as a presidential candidate. The $5,000 thing is if you take contributions higher than $5,000, you have to have a team together to show your financial status. In a nutshell. So, that's bullshit. I'm calling a spade a spade. I talk to you, Turkey talk to you, and I still don't think you get the point. You are so set in your cranium, I don't know if there's a mind in there or not, that you're right, Arizona's right, and nothing else matters. Well, you know what? The truth matters. The truth matters. It really does. Think about it. You know, I tried to tell you certain things last night, and you just couldn't get it through your head what I was trying to say, and I explained every way I could, but you kept going back to the same thing. That's why finally I just had to say goodnight. Anyway, folks, hope we get our radio show back on soon, because I sure miss BSing with y'all. And vote for Jerry in your primaries. Gerard K. Michaels in your primaries. Please write him in. And together, he and I, with you, will make America strong and healthy again. Thanks for your time. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.